It's time to minimize the window and enjoy the noise. You're listening to TigerTails Radio, Season 13.
I don't even know you, but you know where I have stood. At this particular moment, I know you'd help me if you could. What I need isn't simple. I'd ask what I should do. I know you have all the answers, don't you? 'Cause I'm still years of you. And so I'll break this in my desperation. I'm on my knees, I've lost my pride. The answer you give could save me from desolation. Tell me the grass isn't greener on the other side. You are my apple, made from mystic glass. You are my promise, future from the past. I would ask you a million things if only you'd respond in turn. But the first thing that I would ask is, how much have you learned? And it's uncertainty that wrecks my brain. You thought it before and I know you know it well. Will there be a time when I can't think again? The very existence shows that time will tell. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. That's how the world will fall. I, for one, will be living in my own personal house of glass. Sit and wait for the priestess to bless my soul. Absolve me my sins, leave me clean for the end. Tell me it's alright that she's seen it and it's fine. And so I'll break this in my desperation. I'm on my knees, I've lost my pride. The answer you give could be my sole conviction. Tell me the grass wasn't greener on the other side.
Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK. I am here in my corner, and on the main sofa we have a Xavier
Hello, everyone.
and a Hedgie,
Hello!
and that is us. We are all
Yes.
here today. The gang's all here, as they say.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Monday once again, and we're here to provide you with fun, frivolity, and factual fun.
Awesome.
Bollocks.
No!
Oh, Xavier's going to get his bollocks out. Awesome. It's like season 7, episode 53, all over again.
He doesn't have those left.
Bollocks.
He's married.
Oh, that's true. Jules, can we see Pete's bollocks?
No.
We'll turn the camera off. Honest.
Oh, God. We're in
Yes,
that
yes,
kind of
yes.
mood then, are we?
Yes.
Well, we weren't
yes.
until you said bollocks, and then you kind of put us in that mood. So, well done. It's all your fault.
So it's season 13, episode 7,
It is.
and episode 969.
If we're keeping count.
Yes, we are.
It's not going to go nice at the fact it's 969.
Well, I mean, we've done that so many times now. It's like, yeah, the meme's overused, you know.
No, it's not. It really isn't. It
Look at
is
the little childish grin on his face.
constantly used with much joy by everybody still. Do not believe the hype. This is still a very much
A hype for a meme being over. Yes, the meme isn't used anymore.
Oh, there's
Woohoo!
some memes I'm quite happy aren't used anymore.
Like?
I can't remember off the top of my head. That would require thinking.
Well, there's one meme I really think should come back. And that
That
is,
is?
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Yeah, I
like
don't-
the
I don't believe that one
biscuit
somehow.
bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the bass knowledge. Hard bass, soft bass, buttery biscuit bass.
It's not really a
Hard
meme.
bass, smack around the face.
It is, however, content ID claim.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise we might as well just bring badger, mushroom.
Oh, yes.
Badger, mushroom.
When memes were actually quotable and you could actually join in with the actions.
Instead of
That's
just
when
going,
memes were
wow,
pure.
much meme,
Yes.
many fun.
Much meme indeed. Yes.
Headphone users are going, stop playing with the panning.
Badger.
Yeah.
It's like when memes were quotable. Memes still are quotable. It just entirely depends on what the
Well,
meme is.
nowadays most memes are GIFs, so it's pretty much like, you know,
You see them, you don't say them.
yeah,
It's like uncatchphrase.
yeah.
Don't say what you see.
That's pretty much what memes have become now. It's all visual memes. There's very few quotable memes, which is a pity.
There are still quotable memes. It's just a lot of the time they're applied to a visual medium. So the visual medium exists, therefore you quote it.
Yeah, but then, for instance, we had the visual medium of the Numa Numa Kid. That was the visual bit, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been anywhere near as good had we not had the music that went with it. Mm-hmm. And that brought that song, Dragon's Died in Tay, well back into popularity. And Rick Astley is still living life off the royalties from everyone, Rickrolling everyone else.
Well, no, he's not. I think he got like about £37 out of that.
Well, probably, yeah. That's about what 1 million streams get.
He's still performing live. I think he's fine, yes.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
No.
I mean, he's not Cliff Richard.
Yeah,
Who
but
also is not dead yet.
yes.
His career is.
What? No, it isn't.
He
His career's fine.
spanned decades.
When was the last time you had a top 40 single?
Well, that's mainly because people like Radio 1 went, yeah, we don't think that your music is actually applicable for modern generation, so we're not going to play it. And, you know, they just stopped playing it.
He hasn't released anything in ages, and the one time a year he can guarantee audio.
He released an album last year.
Wow, there was much fanfare with that then.
Yeah,
Well-
COVID.
Yeah, he released an album last year, for goodness sake.
Did he remember to tell anyone?
Yes.
Who?
Well, I knew about it.
Are you on like speed dial with Cliff Richard?
No.
Is there something you're not telling me?
But I am a musician, ergo I follow music trends because I am trendy. You know, I'm someone.
You're so
that's very
trendy that you
trendy.
follow Cliff Richard.
Exactly. I follow all the trends. I am someone who knows about trendy, owing to the fact that I am Hedge Trendy Hayden.
Oh,
That's what the T
2020,
stands
hang on.
for.
Cliff, music of the...
Air that I breathe.
Oh, music, the air that I breathe.
breathe.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
Indeed. Because
That's the
I am
album.
very trendy. You know, Hedge Trendy Hayden. That's why the T's there.
The
If
air
you
that
ask
I
anyone
breathe.
who is trendy, it's me. Trendy is my middle name.
He'll keep saying this in the hope that someone will believe him. So yeah, 30th of October that was released.
Yes, it was.
UK album chart at number 3. So he was in the album chart.
Did I say album chart? I don't recall saying album chart.
Well, that's not only where albums are in the
I
album
said,
chart.
I said singles chart.
Well, no, because it wasn't a single; it was an album.
Well, that's why. So you're not really invalidating my point here.
It's the first artist to make top 5 of the albums chart for 8 consecutive decades. Lead single Falling For You in rotation and having been so for several weeks on Radio 2.
Yeah, exactly. Radio 1 doesn't like playing him anymore.
Well, Radio 1 plays singles.
Yeah, and one of the singles was released.
Well, yeah, one, but it doesn't say anything about that single being
Out.
good. Yeah, you could wait for me to look shit up. That's fantastic. It's great entertainment.
And DH says, and joined fashionably to hear Hedgie is trendy. Yes, I am. I am very
Don't
trendy.
believe it, DH. Don't believe it.
Don't worry, I'll just put it on Twitter. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, look, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That is trendy. Anyone who knows trendy is, you know.
Oh, I figured out how you're spelling trendy. TRAGICE.
What? Trace.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Oh.
There. Yeah, sorry, I was putting an N in there. For some reason.
What?
Alright, don't mind me. I'm tired. I am tired.
I think it's time we move on.
Move on,
This
we're
is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
Yes. It's a review
Tired
of the week.
Xavier, how has your week been?
My week. So last week.
Mister, I've been skiving off work.
Last week. We will start with last week. Because last week was coming off the back of Easter weekend. Yay! So it was like Monday, day
Did
off.
the show.
We did the show. Fantastic. Tuesday, Wednesday, work. Thursday, Friday,
Skive.
holiday. Fantastic. That was brilliant for me. But of course, that being the case, I had to make sure I was, one, doing work, and two, making sure everyone was aware that I was going to be on holiday for 2 days and this week, and making sure that they were aware the work that I did was picked up. Because inevitably, and I don't know if this is your experience, TK, whilst they're aware of what I do, sometimes I wonder if they're aware of what I do. Because it's like, you do the job, quietly in the background, done. They ask how things are going. Great, fantastic. If they don't check in on you, sometimes it's a case of, oh yeah, you doing the thing. Yeah, I've been doing the thing for the past however many months.
Enough months.
And I tell you in my one-to-ones quite regularly, which is quite good. And because you then say I'm doing well, it's like, yes, that's fantastic. But yeah, so I had to make sure everyone was prepped, ready for the fact that I wouldn't be available. Fingers crossed it won't be too bad when I get back. And I say too bad. I'm hoping when I get back, there's not a mass load of people going, well, this is shit. Because my response will be, well, not my fault. It's like, I'm on holiday. I made sure everything possible was done so that people could do the job without causing problems. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so Thursday, Friday was mostly just bimbling off into Asda, picking up bits, coming back and then chilling, doing bits and pieces in the garden, laundry, tidying that stuff up. Because obviously we're seeing the sun.
Where?
It's in the sky.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, so the sun is there, TK. It does come out. It's just the fact that outside currently believes it's fucking winter and gives us single-digit temperatures. It's like, it's sunny today. That's nice. Why is the day starting at -1? Oh, today's high will be 9. It's sunny. What are we, Canada? So yeah, this April has been a tad on the cold side, which has been very weird because there's like aside for a bit from the Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, lovely sun outside, just fucking cold. Weekend then was just a chillaxing weekend, although everything back in the swing after the Easter holiday. So doing the streams, getting video bits and pieces done, and then for this week I am recording stuff, so I will be doing more stuff in the studio, well, my little studio, because Hedge sits in his corner and cries.
I do not cry, thank you very much. I weep tears of joy.
And not necessarily from his eyeballs.
Yes, my nose does run occasionally.
Dear me. But yeah, so today also was the day when certain other facilities have been opened up in the UK. So there is a little bit more accessibility. And it also meant over the weekend it was a conversation with the roleplay friends. It's like, who the hell's going back to work? And it was like a choruses of me's, and then the large array of people who all do computer tech style work going, yeah, we're still at home.
And staying there for as long as possible.
Like, has anyone been told what's likely to happen? Nah, none of us. Nah. Like, June is the thing, but we don't know if we're ever going to go back.
It's like, hey, do you want to go back to your retail job? No, not
Well,
really.
retail don't have a choice. It's all the computer guys that all the customer
That's what
support.
I mean. It's like, hey, do you want to go back to your retail job? No, not really, but we're going to have to go anyway. Hey, do you want to go back to your office job? No. Okay, stay at home.
We don't have to at our place. If we want to go back, that's fine. We can tell them, so long as because then they can sort out the desks. And to be fair, I think that might be good for the people who are like on one desk islands at the moment, because it's like there's a building that could take 500-600 people. Currently, it's taking about 30.
So they should be nicely COVID secure then.
Yeah, it's like they wave at each other as through the day. It's like, you're still there. What?
Hello.
Like the Zoom, the Teams calls. It's you get better reception through that across the floor.
Like hello, 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 hello.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
That'll sound
no
better
news.
with headphones.
Although that said, walking past your office, watching people do work, I think they're doing something to the windows
Okay, maybe
because they were messing around with glass, but it didn't explain why the reception area was entirely barricaded, unless they were worried of
COVID.
falling glass from way up.
Well, yeah, it's going to be more dangerous if it's from way up.
Yeah, because TK is in the office building which used to have the cascading lights and like the slide. Not the slide, the
slide.
The sloping roof.
sloping glass roof.
Yeah.
The old
It's very
slide.
impressive, and I really like watching the Christmas decorations there because it was always nice when you were driving into Southampton. But currently it's like a builder site, and yeah, it's like, what are you preparing for?
And people to go back into the office.
And DH says, but Xavier, you do their work when they are away, but they know if they do yours, it wouldn't be correct, so save it for when you're back.
They get no choice. It's like, this shit needs to be done.
Yes, but he knows what he's doing. Leave it
I
for
do.
him. It's like,
I do, which is why when I said I made sure everyone has access to the information to do the job, it's there. I've told them repeatedly where the fuck it is.
that almost sounds like a supervisor or manager job, you know?
Oh, no,
Someone
no.
that makes
No.
sure that stuff's done.
No, no,
managing
no.
things.
I will give you a brief thing on manager jobs. Manager jobs are there to basically make sure they're managing the team, going to meetings, and of course currently online is your day is meetings. Do I get any time to do work? No, your day is meetings.
Your day is spent entirely on Zoom.
It's like, how? I managed to avoid this at work. Why is all day meetings? Because managers have got nothing to do but meetings, apparently. But no, they primarily deal with making sure people have scheduled in at the right time, doing the one-to-ones. They don't necessarily tell you how to do your job because you're the one who knows. That's the thing about a good manager. A good manager will go, right, this is your job, you know how to do it, go do it. And I will make sure you have everything you require to do that job. Just don't ask me questions on how to do your job because you know how to do your job.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yes. My job is to manage you and make sure you can do your job by making sure you have access to everything you need to do your job. But I can't tell you how to do your job. That's the thing. It's like supervisory level are the people who managers get to then run around and do the grunt work. So it's like gopher practically. Or stand in for manager meetings. It's like, right, can you stand in for this manager meeting? Do I have to? Yes.
So it's not so much of a can you, it's a you are.
Sometimes it is. Things happen. Things do happen with these stupid meetings. But yeah, so this week will be holiday. I will be doing editing work, video work, so it's going to be relatively busy. And I've also got bits and pieces I still need to do for the garden, so there'll be that to do. Doesn't mean I will not be having any time off. I will be doing relaxing things, because if I don't, I will go fucking mental.
Or mental error.
Well, it's got to the point where it's like, I need to have time off away from doing things because I need to have time off away from doing things. Then I can go back to work and actually focus on work, not killing people.
But killing people's the best part.
How was your week then last week, TK?
Yeah, not too bad. Played some Trine with Shades. That was nice. But overall, not much exciting happened. Work happened. The Monday off was nice. Then the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I all decided to conspire to feel like it had been longer than a 4-day week.
Yes,
Longer than a 5-day week.
That's how I hate those
Potentially
weeks.
longer than a 6-day week.
How was the back end of tax year?
What's the way that could be? Do you remember the Fukushima disaster?
Uh-huh.
And do you remember all the chaos and everything that kind of spawned because of that?
The Fukushima
Yeah.
disaster.
Yes, you know, the Japan nuclear reactor that went
Oh, yes, yes.
after the big wavy thing. No, I can't remember the name of.
Tsunami.
That's the word, thank you. Yeah, after that. Well, do you remember all the chaos after
Yes.
that? Well, that was a mere drip in the ocean compared to what I've had to put up with. Obviously, a much more big and expensive and life-threatening drop in the ocean, but in terms of the chaos, a drop in the ocean. But it's starting to level out again, I think.
Yeah,
Touching
usually does.
all the wood right now.
Where are we in April? 12th of April. So yeah, I mean, you won't have the same level of shit that we used to have in health, where suddenly everyone's like, I need our P11D. How do I get our P11D?
No, see,
you're from
your
the
level of
computer.
shit normally came after the tax year. Ours comes on the run-up before it.
Yeah.
So pretty much anywhere between Christmas and tax year end, it's madness. And then it generally wheedles out as all the post-tax year end chaos dies down. And
They realise that they've got a set date that isn't the tax year end to get all of their shit in,
well, that's
basically.
generally passed. And it's like, okay, we can now breathe for another couple of months. And then the mid-year rush starts for no particular reason.
Well, it's sales incentives, isn't it?
I
It's
suppose,
the
yeah.
summer, so everyone needs to promote. Mid-year promotion.
Yeah, whatever the sales guys do behind the scenes at their end. But yeah, for us, it quietens down a bit. Sometimes by the summer holidays, it'll be reasonable. Sometimes it'll be chaos. So that's very much it varies. I mean, with COVID, we've actually been busier because everyone, instead of being at work and therefore not having the time to call, has decided to call us to see how their money's doing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, most of them being at work, so can't really call because you can't really call at work. But when you're working from home,
Exactly.
people can't really pick up on the fact that you're doing a home phone call. They can't even pick up if you're wearing pants.
That is very true. I've had a number of people ask me if I am dressed. Because it is where I've got the home office.
Yeah.
It's literally a case of you roll out of bed, land in the chair, rotate 180 degrees, and you're at the desk. And they say, oh, that's quite a short commute. Are you dressed right now? Or are you still in your pajamas? And it's like, no, I got dressed. I was a good boy.
I am dressed. That word could mean many things.
Of course, yeah, you do have the ability to lie. Yes, of course I'm wearing clothes.
No, it's not even lying. It's like, I am dressed. Dressed, however,
Yes.
does not necessarily cover all aspects of being dressed.
Or I could say that I'm definitely not wearing a giant chicken suit.
Well, yeah, you're definitely not wearing a giant chicken suit because you don't own a giant chicken suit.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
True.
That joke was paltry.
So how was your week, Edge?
Well, I actually now have a job. So, yes, I went for my interview for the escape rooms in Salisbury, and I now have the role of Games Master. So I'll be starting that come the 4th of May. So may the 4th be with me. So yeah, I will be doing that. So, yeah, fantastic.
Can we murder him now?
No.
Okay, well, we'll give you one more chance.
He's
one
been
more crappy
offered
pun
a
and you'll
job
die.
No, I've
to
actually got it.
Start
Yes.
on the 4th of May.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
but we don't need to bring in the crappy
terminology
puns.
The terminology is very clear.
Yeah. But yes, I will be starting that come 4th of May. And yeah.
DH says congratulations on the job.
Thank you, DH. Yeah.
Hedge is employed, he's no longer a bum, or at least he's still a bum until he actually starts.
Wasn't a bum. I was doing other stuff as well. I wasn't just sitting around.
Bum, bum, bum.
I was honing and sharpening my skills and creating content. Thank you very much.
Yes, and if you followed him on LinkedIn, you will see the sheer desperation of give me a job every day. Oh, networking. Everyone says it's a great thing, and I sit there and I go, are you earning any money by networking? No. Then fucking get a job.
I did some networking over the week.
Well, you didn't do networking. You shouted at a computer for a while.
No, I plugged in the new router, so...
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
I didn't shout at the computer at all for that. The first time, the week before last, yes, there was a bit of shouting. Only a little tiny bit. As I realised, oh no, there's only a 10100 router. Damn it! Amazon, give me new router. There we go.
Yeah.
That arrived. I took it upstairs to set it all up, and it's set up just fine. So plugged it in, and it just went, I'm going to work now. Ding, and worked. And I was very happy.
Until he started checking the unique IDs for all of the devices.
That was just the IP addresses.
The IP addresses.
Well, that's because they're all on the DHCP pool, and I decided I want to give them the impression of a static IP just so they're easier to find on the network.
Yeah.
So I started plumbing all in, and most of them give off their device name, which is very kind of them. The consoles, however, don't. And it's a case of, okay, well, we have this random IP address that's not displaying what it is.
Yes, this is important. The console bit is after. Before, it was, do you have a PC on? No, because there's a random one connected to the network.
There's a random device connected to the network.
Yeah. So we spent a good 20 minutes to half hour going around checking what PCs and what were on, talking about what was on that Wi-Fi and not. And Tiki was like, yeah, it was about 2 hours ago it came on. Right?
Yeah, it's because the DHCP lease lasts for about 120 minutes.
Yeah.
And it had like 5 minutes remaining. And I was going, well, it's got to be a device in the house because this is a wired network.
Yeah.
So, what is it?
So eventually we managed to narrow it down to the fact that I streamed on the weekend and I turned on the PS3.
It wasn't the PS3.
But it wasn't that. Oh, God, which one was it?
It was the Vita TV.
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
Yeah. The one you least expect. The small, tiny black box that's blue tacked to the side of the games cabinet.
With no more support anymore.
No,
Bless it.
not yet. No, it hasn't closed yet.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. So
It
this
is
is why I've been
getting
buying
there.
Vita games quickly.
Yeah. Well, to be blunt, PS3 ones as well, because there's apparently a bunch of PS3 ones that won't be available on the store anymore.
No, the PS3 store, the PSP store, and the PS Vita store are all going away.
Yeah, so that they will no longer be sold. Some are no longer on there anyway.
No, I know. That's been really annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I just want to re-download. No, never mind. It's like, Geminami's still available. Nope, that's gone. Damn it. Doesn't matter. I've already bought it, so I can get it again.
Yeah.
But-
So long as you've bought it, you're fine. But
Yeah.
it's, if you haven't bought some of these things, you ain't going to have them.
I'm just glad that I got the 16 gig stick for the Vita TV recently.
Ooh.
So I've actually got space to put things on when I buy them now.
Well, this is the thing, is like backwards compatibility for current generations. The constant discussion is, yeah, we're not going to do it. Oh, yeah, PS Now will be able to like deal with all the backwards compatibility. And I sit there and I look at their library and I go, I swear blind that there are games now missing.
Yeah, nothing's on now forever. It's all about the
Yeah.
licensing.
Which is terrible.
This is why I like physical media. Because physical media doesn't magically just fuck off at a whim. At least it degrades over time and you can see it coming.
It degrades. Yeah, the PS1s do degrade over time. Yeah.
Oh, the consoles degrade all the time, but that's fine because China makes spare parts for them. They're cheap and they're terrible. They don't last very long, but they last long enough to allow you to save up for a new spare part.
Ah.
Yeah, because official ones are bloody expensive. Oh,
Or non-existent.
Or non-existent. So I think we've managed to witter on quite readily over
Yes,
our weeks. It is
yes.
now past 9 o'clock, though.
1
It is
minute past.
Jackbox o'clock, as they say.
Or as you say.
Oh, yeah, I said it just now. Which means
He may have actually made
We've
the
now
decision.
reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
yes, we do actually have a game, and I thought I'd mix things up a bit this week and play a game that we've never played before.
Oh, shit.
Yes, oh shit. So it means I have absolutely no idea of the suitability for this game for the stream.
And you didn't do any research on it.
I've literally just chosen it on a whim.
Oh, God.
As in when we were talking earlier on in the show.
Well, let's change the screen and we'll see.
Well, let me just log into it first.
Preparation.
What's
Incoming!
that?
Oh, Blatherround.
Blatherround.
Yeah, not one that I've played. So, if you
neither
want to
me.
join in, the room code.
Need a room code? You got it. Q F K M.
So this is the latest Jackbox party pack.
Yep.
How can I tell? Because it talks to us.
Yes.
Need a room code? You got it. Q F K M.
ITED. I feel like it's trying to spell a word.
Or maybe it's just taking the first letter of our usernames.
Yes, I would say that, except the order is. It makes me feel like it's trying to spell something and it's hoping for certain letters being brought in.
Or it's random.
It could be random. We don't know. It's a brand new game.
Indeed.
So please come join us. Go to www.jackbox.tv, put in your amusing name and the code, and you will be able to join us live as we play this brand new game, which we have no idea what happens.
It's going to be
So
epic
come,
fail.
join us. Join us.
This is not Split the Room.
Join us.
There is no cat.
Join us.
Yes. Come, play. Come play with us.
Play our game.
I think this is going to be quite Monday.
It's always
I
a
have
Monday.
made the executive decisions to filter out the more USA-centric questions.
Yes, due
So-
to the fact that USA currently has a line through it on
Yep.
the right-hand side.
And I've also turned the captions on.
Ah.
Yay. Another quality of life feature of
Yes.
the latest party pack, which is I still enjoy.
Well, I have one more read.
And the room code is Q F K M.
Okay.
Not seeing any YouTube comments, not seeing any Telegram comments. Are you keeping your eye on Discord in case something pops up saying, wait!
There's nobody saying anything.
No, nothing yet. I'm fully expecting, if anyone is going to say that, it will be after we start.
Yes.
Naturally. Pressing the button in 10,
Oh, God.
9,
3, 2, 1.
8,
Yes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Welcome to Blatherround. When you can't find the right words, we'll give you the next best thing. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick.
Okay.
You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded. So talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Good luck, DH.
Okay.
Round
We're on a lag.
one.
Somebody pay attention to Discord.
Oh, crap.
Pick a prompt. Remember, don't say it out loud. It's a secret.
Okay, secret prompts.
Easy prompts are worth
Hard
less,
prompts
by
are
the
worth
parent,
more,
apparently.
but easy prompts take less of an emotional toll.
We have said that out loud, presenter, person. That's nice, thank you.
Now we're just waiting for TK to choose his. Because he clearly can't.
Now
think
you're
of
going to craft a sentence
Options,
that
guys.
describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a
we don't
sentence
write it.
describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative.
There we go. I gig it.
I got creative.
Yes. As did I. Now we're just waiting for Mr. Xavier.
6,
Time
5,
is ticking.
4.
Hurry.
Better late than never.
So, TK Tiger is first.
Okay, you'll be our first presenter. Category is thing.
Dang.
It's a thing.
It's an ancient humongo
It's an
being.
ancient
The Colossus of
humongo being.
Rhodes.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience, too. While you guess, the presenter writes
Bigfoot.
another sentence.
Colossus.
It says it!
That's quite cool.
Okay.
Zeus.
None of my words on the right-hand side
Sphinx.
are okay with anything.
Can you give...
Basketball player.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new word.
Oh, cool.
It's an ancient humongo being.
Awesome.
Ancient humongo being.
Iron Giant.
Giant. Ancient. So old. So
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Nice.
King Kong.
Smaller than
It's smaller than
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Ooh.
When the presenter
Ancient
used
humongo being.
Sorry.
Bible we.
Angel of the North. It's an ancient humongo being smaller than Bigfoot.
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot.
Goliath.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Okay, when humongo was chosen, that may not have been strictly true.
Oh, now you tell us. Thanks for telling us when there's 20 seconds left. Yes. You might try this before.
It's smaller than Littlefoot.
God.
Time is almost up.
It's a thing.
I can't change the word on the left. That's okay.
Hobbit.
Oh, no.
Time's up.
Ouch.
God.
That
Let's
gives
start
you
to the
fuck
game.
all prompts
But y'all
on
got
me.
the next one.
Yeah.
Walrus. Oh,
Sorry?
walrus.
If you think they did a good
How
job
is a
anyway,
walrus
you can
ancient?
hit my
They're still
bot on your
around.
device.
Out of the words you get to choose from, you don't get to pick your own kind
Yeah, I
of free-form
know.
sentences.
Category is story.
Xavier.
Oh God, I need to wait for the thingy so I can start.
It's story about
It's a story about an amazing youthful person.
Time to begin.
Story about an amazing youthful person.
Twilight.
No.
Benjamin Button.
And a not
No.
tall crashing.
And not at all crashing. Not at all crashing.
Oh God, I gotta try and think.
Boy.
Interesting film.
Danny the champion of the world.
Keep throwing options out.
Yes, I'm trying to think of something. Amazing youthful person. So,
Adrian Mole.
okay.
Hey, presenter, let's go, 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 go.
Make more sentences.
Yes.
Hard, isn't it?
Yes. Make more. Not at all crashing. It's a
don't
different
think-
genre than
It's a
Twilight.
different genre than Twilight.
Different genre than Twilight. Amazing youthful person. Genre than Twilight. God. Whoa,
I
a
too.
steamy hot
One.
shot.
A steamy hotshot.
All the cool words were invited to that sentence.
Good
Buffy the
lord.
Vampire Slayer.
Benjamin Buttons.
Already
It's
said
nothing like The Hobbit.
that. It's nothing like The
Time is
Hobbit.
running out. Time to take some big
God.
swings.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, that's what you said. Shit.
I have no idea. Good lord. The hero embodies
The hero embodies the drama queen.
Only a few seconds left.
Oh, Christ!
Don't know. I do not know. I have no idea.
Oh, it's really awkward, the options they give.
Top Gun.
If at first you don't succeed, you end up where we are now.
Wow.
You really have
Okay.
to throw
The
shit
category
out.
is
Yes.
story.
You don't have
Yeah.
a choice. You have to throw a lot of shit out.
Yes.
Story about a
It's
cruel
a story
circumstance.
about a cruel circumstance.
Off you go.
Saw.
The Black Death.
Um,
And a horrible evildoer.
Oliver Twist.
You have to pump out more stuff.
Yes.
Horrible evildoer.
The Lady in Black.
101 Dalmatians.
Star Wars. Indiana Jones.
It's nothing like 101
Okay,
Dalmatians.
so it's not an animal film. That's fine. A horrible evildoer.
Whoa. A live action tragedy.
Okay, horrible
I want to
evildoer,
marry
live
that
action
sentence,
tragedy.
but no kid.
The Bible.
Star Trek.
Lion King.
There we go.
It has the same vibe as Oliver Twist.
It has
Oh,
the same
okay.
vibe as Oliver Twist.
Okay.
Oliver Twist, Oliver Twist.
Aha! This might help.
The hero despises the foster care.
Oh, fuck.
Something by Dickens.
Yeah.
Not Dickens, no.
You haven't got long left.
Yes.
Mark Twain.
Ooh, good grief.
Sherlock
this is
Holmes.
hard. Let's see. Wow.
Go
Type
West.
fast. We're down to the wire.
Lord.
The Joy of Sex.
More words.
More words. Yeah.
Do you think you should have gotten this right?
Oh, phooey. No one
Oh,
got
the
it.
fucking god damn it!
Yeah.
Yes, I should have gotten
You'll
that
be our
right. I
last
just couldn't
presenter this
fucking
round.
think of the
The
title.
category is
Person.
person.
If DH gets us, we're going to be amazed.
Really annoying because I sat
They're
there
a
going, it's
fantastic
literally
summit.
Snicket Sunking.
And we're off.
Fantastic.
Mr.
somebody.
Fox.
Mr. Fox. Four.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Chris Pratt.
Thank you.
Chris Pratt. Can you throw out anything else, DH? Keep throwing things out to us. We need more things. They are famous for
They
the
are famous for
smoking.
smoking.
Ooh, who's a heavy smoker?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Cancer Man.
I wonder if...
And nothing like fantastic.
They're nothing like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Kingdom Brunel.
God.
He's so powerful.
God.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
What's his name? Good Lord.
Iron Man.
Man.
Gomez Adams.
I would have gone for that.
Yeah.
The actor who played Gomez.
They have the same vibe as Ismbert Kingdom Brunel.
Oh, fuck. So...
Timer stops for no one. Get
Yeah.
Oh my God, somebody got it!
Wow.
Oh my God!
DH does manage to get
Wow.
that. It is possible then.
Yeah,
This is possible.
yeah.
This is possible.
I am liking this.
Good Lord. The person who wasn't in the room got...
Well, this is
Well, I
the
was
thing.
the one who guessed it.
You have to... Oh, we frozen.
I don't know. Is it waiting for us to do something or
I think
Is it
we
waiting for
frozen.
you to do something?
no? Is it waiting for DH to do something?
Maybe.
If it is, do whatever it is, DH.
We've never had this before, so we don't know what
No,
happens.
we don't know what to do.
If there's a button, click it. We got nothing.
No.
Oh, is this going to turn out to be Murder Trivia Party all over again?
Trivia murder party.
That's the wording.
How do you get that wrong?
Easily.
DH says not waiting on me.
Oh.
Bollocks. We got
Nothing
no
on me.
audience.
Maybe the
Okay.
game just shat itself because someone got a question right.
Oh, crap. I think it might have server issue.
Well, give it a minute, see if it kicks us out.
Let's see
Just
what
when I was
happens.
actually winning. I'm assuming that's not the only round you play.
No, it's probably multiple rounds.
Yes, yes.
Let me just do a quick blather round issues. Anyone else having problems with blather round crashing? That's in 2020.
Wow. Oh!
Oh, you can pause it. That's nice.
So it hasn't completely crashed.
It's just sitting there.
We are aware that some have experienced issues when playing Champed Up. That's not... Or Blather Round when attempting to view galleries. Oh, no, we're not viewing a gallery.
No.
That ain't it.
Nope. Interesting.
I like the clue. It was the same energy as Isambard Kingdom Brunel. And I was like, I know who it is now.
Yeah, people were saying back in October they were having issues with it crashing. It could be a Monday night thing.
Bit of a Jackbox network congestion.
Okay. Try refreshing your system as VIP. See what happens.
Maybe. No, it's just keep me out completely.
Okay.
Yeah, exit.
Yeah, it's gone.
We'll have another try.
Again? Okay.
My game keeps crashing. What do I do?
We'll just quickly go to here so we can start the game proper.
Why does he do this?
I don't know why he does this.
So I can protect the room code until we're actually in.
It's like looking not at the camera.
Yeah.
First thing to do when troubleshooting an issue like this is always to turn off the system you're using. And then turn it back on.
So,
again.
DH says, I think you all did that on purpose just because I was winning.
Don't worry, DH. This is recorded forever on YouTube.
TP.
Your advancement in winning shall be forever noted.
Okay.
That you were the first person to successfully get a question thing answered
yeah.
in Blather Round
Yes.
for TigerTails Radio.
Yeah. I think the trick for the presenter is you have to go fast. And it also then means that the people who are answering questions do have to throw shit out, especially
Yes.
for certain of the presenter options, because it's like,
They are limited.
yeah, if you don't have an answer down, you can't
The
say
room
it's
code
kind
is
of
as
like.
follows: TPQP.
Yeah, you can't
Just
pick
start. I don't think
kind of-
anybody else is going to join.
Yeah,
us. They would have
okay.
done by now. Just press the button.
Just check the YouTube comments. YouTube comments are clear.
We are
check
good.
The channel.
We are good.
Channel is clear. Check Telegram. Telegram is clear.
Yeah.
He is fastidious.
I've had people say, "Oh, you started."
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where it's hard to explain things and you don't
No
talk
shit.
so good.
Yeah, that's pretty much
We're going
it.
to present a secret prompt. Like,
I think we can skip this. We've already done it.
you'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these
Yeah,
words,
TK's probably got it
but
on
your
his screen.
options are
No,
very
because this is the
limited.
screen he sees.
Oh.
Everyone else will be guessing,
Actually, I see pretty much the same screen you see.
while you make more elaborate sentences.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
downside of some of the
it's a
games.
lot
They
like Free
don't
Willy too.
like skipping the tutorials every time.
Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Okay, pick your category.
Round one.
Yes. So.
Pick a prompt. Don't be scared. You'll do great.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, this
Word
could
to
be
the
really
wise.
easy or this
The
could be
harder ones
really
are worth
fucking
more
hard.
points.
Okay.
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
Yeah.
On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
Oh, that's how you do it.
What?
Tap the word again to take it out.
Yeah.
I tried that and it wouldn't let me to start with.
Oh. Or you just press the cross next to it.
Oh, okay, we're crafting our first sentence.
Yes,
now.
we are.
That's good.
I remember doing that the first time.
No,
Really?
I don't
I
either.
do. I do.
I remember doing that at the start of the round.
I remember doing it at the
that.
beginning.
I remember doing that at the start of our round.
Yeah.
And DH
Let's
goes
start
first.
with you.
Yeah.
The category is
Ah,
person.
person again.
Yeah. I think there was a few options there. They are not.
They're not
They're not
surface.
surface.
They're
Type,
not
type, type.
surface.
Guess, guess, guess. that means everyone in the audience, too.
Not surface. So.
Meanwhile, the presenter will
Winston
write
Churchill.
another sentence.
Wall.
They're not.
They're not a surface! Why put wall? That is a surface!
Yeah.
It's a person.
Water.
Yes.
They're not surface.
There is not surface.
Not wall.
Come on, DH, throw some more stuff out at us. You got plenty of things to go for. Come on, hit us.
Steve.
Steve. They have the
They
stepping.
have the stepping.
The stepping?
Oh god, are we talking about step characters?
John, please.
Stairs.
Step characters. Someone from Steps. Kind of
They're
step
kind of
air.
similar to air.
Similar to air.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence,
Fire.
you
Fire.
get points for being helpful.
Prince.
Avatar.
Oh, who said that?
What?
That's what I was typing, you asshole.
What? Oh.
Avatar.
They're kind of similar to air. He's so first.
He's so first.
First.
A fun-sized sentence.
Usain Bolt. Every lame YouTube comment
Michael
ever.
Jordan.
Time is running out.
He's so
Submit more
fast.
guesses.
Button.
Oh,
Ski Maker.
They're smarter than Michael
They're
Jordan.
smarter than Michael Jordan.
Oh Christ, it's a basketball player. That we're limited.
Babe Ruth.
Michael Jackson.
Time is almost.
No
Bolt.
idea.
Tiger
Known
Woods.
for the outlandish exploration.
was it Bear Grylls?
Ooh, a rough start to the game. Nobody got it right.
Neil Armstrong.
Small step from.
If you think
They
the
have
presenter
the
did a good job
stepping.
anyway, hit my bad on your device.
Damn.
So I don't remember these votes coming up either.
No.
I
This is
do.
going to be a person.
I think but not many
Delightful.
people pick them.
I love people.
Xavier picked a person.
They're a terrible fictional
They're a
person
terrible
clone.
fictional person
Terrible
clone.
fictional person.
Off you go.
So they're truthful. Person.
Oh, what are they known for?
Terrible fictional person clone. So they're truthful and they're awful.
Oh,
Jesus.
Just,
God.
No.
they look down on the guy. Yeah,
They
God
look
does
down
that.
on the guy.
They look down on the guy.
They're nothing like God.
Kevin Spacey.
No.
God.
They're so crummy, snarky,
Throw our
eccentric.
answers, guys. God damn
Perfectly
it.
plump sentence.
The lead character from Terrahawks.
Crummy, snarky, eccentric. I think.
Basil Fawlty.
Sheldon Cooper.
Michael Jordan.
Howard Wolowitz.
They're more famous than Sheldon.
They're more
Cooper.
famous than Sheldon Cooper.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Known for the bizarro.
Known for the bizarro bad guy.
Superman. Clark Kent.
Thunderbirds.
Time is almost up.
Seinfeld.
I'm the fucking foggiest.
Neither do I.
You really need to shove stuff out.
Wario.
Well, that didn't go well, but I still love you.
Wow. Me.
The category
It is you.
is place.
There's got to be a format for this.
Yeah.
It's a not shallow place.
The place.
Yeah.
Let's get the presentation
The
started.
ocean. Atlantic.
It's where you encounter the body of water.
Mount Everest.
Great Lakes.
It's kinda similar to Atlantic.
No, not the
So
Pacific.
much mineral.
Oh, God
Sea.
damn it. I was just
Yay.
fucking typing that as well.
Hey.
Christ.
Yeah.
That was great.
I barely heard the
If you
so much
contributed a
mineral
guess
and I was
that got
just
used,
typing
You're getting some
Dead
points
Sea.
too.
Did Do you
You're
get
the
Tiger?
last
This is
presenter
fucking
this
rough.
round. The category
Person
is
again.
More
person.
people.
Yeah. They're a fun
They're a
individual.
fun individual.
Let's do this.
TK. Coco.
Doctor Who. That's
You
not-
need to throw out more shit, TK. We are
Yeah,
desperate.
just type things. Doesn't
He
matter what
doesn't
you put
type.
in. Just put things
They're
in there.
famous
Famous
for
for
the
the
loser.
loser. That is an actual
Loser.
film. God damn it.
No, don't think of it as a film.
There's a person. They're famous for the loser.
Tom Hanks.
Loser. More famous than
They're more
Okay,
famous than
that's-
Pat Sharp.
famous for the loser. Who is someone who's for
Losing.
He's so silly.
What a sweet little sentence.
Oh God.
Walter Bean.
Simon Cowell.
Water Boy.
Bruce Forsyth.
Fun individual.
Michael Barrymore.
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
Silly. They're more famous than Bruce Forsyth.
They're more famous than Bruce Forsyth.
Okay.
Known for the cheerful dude.
Cheerful dude.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Happy.
Mr. Tickle.
Sporticus.
Known for the cheerful dude.
We're nearing the end. Guess.
Cheerful dude.
You're not giving me much to work with there.
Odd.
James Day.
Kind of similar to Mr. Happy.
Kind of
They're
similar,
kind
but
of
not
similar to Mr.
really.
Happy.
It's almost over.
Michael Barrymore.
It wasn't giving me anything to go.
Goofy.
Oh, God. They're famous for
Goofy.
being
I'll
a
say
loser.
the
More
problem
famous.
was
Yeah, so
a
silly.
lack of confidence.
Really fucking hard.
Now
yeah.
the first round's done. Let's take
Oh,
a
we
peek
got
at
we
the
got
score.
Hey!
Hooray!
You may have started this game as friends, but by now you're bitter rivals.
I would hardly
Not
say
really.
bitter.
Round two.
Round two, just for you.
There's got to be a method to this with the fucking
Double the
shite
points.
given.
Double the fun.
Stop twatting the microphone.
I would, but it's there.
These round two prompts are juicy, you lucky ducks.
Ooh. Wow.
Pick the prompt you're most familiar with, or just close your. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
Here we go.
It's really fucking hard to put the sentence together utilizing the words given.
I know, right?
It's like, how can I describe the thing using these words that aren't very descriptive for the thing?
Yeah. That's why I just kept going, right, what can I put in there? What can I stick in there?
That's what she said.
TK
It's your
Tigers.
turn
Oh,
again.
come on, I just went.
Yes.
The category is a story.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Story, but could also be classified as the character as well if you ignore the character's actual name.
It's,
It's
a
a
story
story
about a
about
goofy
goofy,
protagonist.
Goofy protagonist.
Here we go again.
So someone who's silly. So
Goofy movie.
Goofy protagonist. So someone who's silly. So
Lion King 2. Mad Max.
Lion King 3.
Joker.
Joker. Ooh.
Batman.
Feeling stuck.
And a
clumsy
clumsy
And a
mister.
clumsy mister. Bean.
Laurel and Hardy.
Mr. Bean.
Oh, fuck.
Rain Man.
Rain Man.
Pink.
It's a different genre than Rain. Yeah.
Man.
It's a different genre than Rain Man.
Ah, this should be one that gives it a bit more in the right direction.
Whoa.
Failure.
A rotund failure.
So,
What a
Lambo.
fabulous sentence you've made.
rotund failure.
Mall cop.
Rotund failure. And
Fat failure,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah, but fat failure. So
Mr. Blobby.
It's like an
It's like
animated
an animated
version of
version of
Mad
Mad
Max.
Just
Peter
in no,
Rabbit.
in not
Get
much of
your
a way
guesses in
at
before
all.
this thing wraps up.
It's
Roger Rabbit.
warmer.
Space Jam.
The hero embodies the technique.
It's almost over.
Oh,
Keep
what is the
guessing.
technique?
No.
No! No! I hit return!
What were you going to say?
Kung Fu Panda! I hit return!
Feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff.
I
And
had it right
that's
the last
okay.
second.
Yes!
And it just ran out of time.
Fuck. The hero embodies the
The
technique.
category is
God
place,
damn it.
And this
It gave me that
is
right
the
there last minute. I thought,
place
that's it,
to
that's
be.
it, that's the giveaway.
So,
It's an amazing young place
It's
wealth.
an amazing young place wealth.
Here we go.
Bank.
El Dorado.
Vega.
Disneyland.
amazing.
Vegas. California.
Las Vegas.
Where you are in the middle of the luxury.
It's where you are in the middle of the luxury.
Pleasure Island.
Silicon Valley.
Tump Tours.
IKEA.
Towers. Middle of the luxury.
amazing young place wealth. Middle of the
Cruise ship.
luxury. Oh god damn it, cruise ship.
Kind of similar to California.
It's kind of similar to California.
Okay, so similar. So we're talking about a
New York.
state,
Florida.
rich state.
So much skyscraper.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm
Middle
of
East.
my hand.
Texas.
Manhattan.
Dubai.
Yeah. I couldn't fucking think of the place.
Yeah.
That's why I went Middle East. Well, DH is just
Knocking about the park.
Over the
smashing
moon.
us completely in this.
We found DH's game, I think.
Yeah. God damn it.
And it's
The
Xavier's
category
turn.
is
Thing.
thing.
This is going to be really hard.
It is an
It's an useful, not
substance
substance construction.
Here we go.
Useful, not substance construction. So it's incorporeal. So
Drywall.
ISS.
Iron.
ISIS. It links with the communication.
It links
gadget.
with the communication gadget.
The cloud.
Bluetooth.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey.
god!
I was just about to say it had the same vibe as Bluetooth.
Wow. Woo!
I stand a chance.
Yes.
Boop, boop, boo. You did good. Time for the final presentation.
This is
The category is thing.
Yeah,
you
it's
need
a-
plenty of words. You really need
Yes.
plenty of words.
Yeah.
It's a joyful thingamajig.
That is not plenty
And
of
so
words.
it begins.
Oh, I guess it's not a dildo.
It has the fabric.
Aw, look how little that sentence is. I love it.
Scarf.
Butt plug.
It has the same vibe as smile.
Christmas jumper.
Talk about furry.
Heat.
Fursuit.
Suit.
Velvet.
Massive away.
Found in the same
It's
place as
found
a
in the same
fursuit.
place as fursuit.
That's a fancy sentence.
Aha.
It does the
It does the
laughter.
laughter.
Ooh, that sentence is a beauty.
It's more specific than mascots.
It's more specific than mascots.
Oh god. How are you
Blobby.
more specific than a mascot?
Oh, tummy.
Tiger.
Mascot costume.
Belly laugh.
Kids like it more than Mr. Blobby.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
Ah, this might help.
Quite simply, it's a childish monster.
Time is running out.
It's the kid-friendly version of Mr. Blobby. It's a soft creature.
Oh god.
It's more retro than Mr. Blobby.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Cook Monster.
Never mind. Wonder if anybody.
Tickle Me Elmo.
You'll get him next time. And if you don't, you'll get
If
him
one
the
of
next
the fucking
time.
Sesame Street
Here's the
characters were
part
up about the same time it has the same
The
vibe
scoreboard.
as Smile, I will slap you.
It gives me great pleasure to announce
How the fuck?
the winner is
How the fuck?
Celebration Noise.
With the H in close second.
Yes. And we got a trophy. Whoops.
Thanks
How did
for
I pull a
playing.
win out of that?
Let's do
Now
it again
it's
because
time
the
for my
first one
dinner.
failed.
A
Let's do
packet
it
of
again.
flour tortillas and a
It is
glass of
22.
milk.
Yeah, we can do it again. Oh god.
You've knocked the studio off the ledge.
Well, if he will sit there. Yeah, let's do it again.
Tutorial. They are the
We only
lead
got to play
gameplay
one.
engineers, lead artists, they lead the audio, they do the music.
Music.
They are the lead Jackbox.tv engineer.
They lead the QA. They host the game.
So many writers. This
They
is
contribute
silly.
to additional writing.
Oh, assistant editor.
Let's try it again. Go on.
They organise
one
the
more.
concept. They are to blame, I believe is the sentence.
Yes. Just
Okay,
play
let's-
again.
Let's bring the thing back and then I will reset the game.
You can just play again with the same people.
I want to give people a chance to change their username if they want to.
Oh, I see.
Or if anybody else wants to join.
Lather round.
Yes.
Okay, this actually works quite well, doesn't it, for this?
Yeah. It's just keep putting stuff out, you know.
And the room code is QYQC.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Enter this room code QYQC.
Let me just get back to the thingy then. Right. Cool. Why? Cool. See, there's a lot of cues for this particular
There
round
are, aren't there?
of
Yeah.
room codes. Oh. I will say there's an awful lot of thinking for this.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of wordy thinking,
Yes.
which on a Monday is not necessarily our best forte.
Hard game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is quite amusing, though.
It's like, what bullshit words could I put together that maybe, possibly could give a clue
Yes.
if I'm lucky? Only I have to throw out them constantly.
Yes.
under
Yeah,
the
you just
hope-
constantly throw them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I am satisfied.
You are
Yeah.
satisfied.
One. Go.
This is where we want to skip the tutorial, but we can't.
Welcome to Blather Round. It's fun to play games. Unless you're dating me, and then you better not be playing games. You're going to present us. Okay, good, because I didn't want to
Oh,
explain
good, we
it.
can.
Let's
Thank
play.
fuck.
Well, it probably thought that we didn't complete
Round
the
one,
first one.
coming
So.
right up.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Choose from our fresh farm-to-table prompts.
Well, shit.
I don't like this from.
If you pick a harder prompt,
Yeah, you
you'll
can,
get more
I like this
points
from
if
less.
someone
Oh,
guesses
you
it
can
right.
pick.
Yeah. Yeah. At the bottom
Okay,
it says give
yeah.
me 3 more.
I saw the
Yes.
thing and I thought it just said you have 3 prompts, and I thought thank you for telling me the thing I can see.
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative.
There we go.
Might get it from the first sentence.
Possibly.
I don't think they will.
It's
You're the first
DH.
sacrifice. I mean player. Player is what I said.
This is where
I've got
DH
just
knocks
a
out the
thing.
park.
The category is thing.
Okay.
So, what have we got?
It's a wonderful-
It's a wonderful travel.
So,
Okay, guessers, now's your time to shine.
Train.
Type in guesses on your device. That means
Orient
everyone in the
Express. The
audience,
Orient
too.
Express.
Bike.
In the meantime, the presenter will write another
Channel Tunnel.
sentence.
it's a wonderful travel.
Plane.
Hyperloop.
Plane. Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
That would be a place, wouldn't it? It
London.
is the machine.
It is the machine.
Machine.
Train.
It's a lot like plane.
It's a lot like plane.
When the presenter uses your
Airplane.
guess in a sentence, you
Jumbo
get
jet.
points.
Glider.
Glider.
747.
Biplane.
Talk about
Talk
phenomenal.
about phenomenal.
Oh,
Ooh,
Is it
what a
this?
tasty sentence.
Drone.
Space rocket.
Wonderful travel. It's the machine. It's not like plane.
talk about phenomenal. Kind
Space
of
shuttle.
similar to an airplane.
It's kind of similar to airplane.
Engine, similar to the airplane.
Hydrofoil.
Foil,
Hovercraft.
rises
Jet plane.
above vehicle.
It rises above the vehicle.
Damn it! I was going to put that in! Fuck!
Someone guessed the right answer.
Damn you! I missed out the T, so it's helicopter. No!
Nice work.
That was a good one.
And
That was a
everyone
good
who
one.
Yes.
contributed a helpful guess gets some points too.
Oh, I see. It's me.
The category is person.
Person.
Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
Well,
really?
I'd say better be character.
They're a fantastic
They're a
human.
fantastic human.
Character.
Off you go.
Mr. Fox. Chris Evans.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Margaret Thatcher.
Iron Man. Spider-Man.
Oliver Cromwell.
They dislike,
dislike
the
the dude.
dude. Oh my god.
Oh wait, here we go.
Hitler.
Yeah, here we go. This might help.
They have the same vibe as Iron Man.
MS Marvel.
Superman.
Oh,
He's so
that
fit.
really does not help.
What a sweet little
The help.
sentence. So small, so cute.
Yeah. Okay.
They would be friends with Iron Man.
Superman.
Oh, here we go. This might help.
Known for the smug judgment.
Spider-Man.
Ghost Rider.
Really not helping.
Loki. Thor.
Thor.
Captain America.
They are played by someone like Iron Man.
Which
A
doesn't
big
help.
sentence from a big
Ah,
mind.
here we go.
And they are celebrated for the crime.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Sherlock Holmes.
Punisher.
God damn it. Nothing.
Hulk. Ant-Man.
I'm throwing out characters.
They're nothing like Captain America.
Time is
Massive
almost
penis
up.
man.
Damn it.
Nobody guessed it. Now I get to keep all these points for myself.
Han Solo.
If you saw the answer,
They
and thought,
dislike the
"Oh,
dude.
that
They have
makes
the same
sense,"
vibe as
then hit
Iron
my
Man.
bad on your device.
They would be friends for Iron Man.
It's story time.
Okay, it's a
It's
story,
a story about a soft, long, glorious protagonist.
It's a story about a soft, long, glorious protagonist.
Star
Here we go
Wars.
again.
Oh,
Twilight.
Nobby Nobby Boy.
Hey, good choice.
Lord of the Rings.
Soft, long, glorious protagonist. So
oh fuck! I just missed the fucking.
And a wonderful
Other one.
singing.
Sausage Man.
No.
Soft, long, glorious protagonist.
Sausage Party.
101 Dalmatians.
It's nothing like Star Wars Sausage Party and Lord of the Rings.
It's nothing like Star Wars, Sausage Party, and Lord of the Rings.
Lion King.
If you don't get it after this, you're all mental.
Oh, a magical hair.
Damn it! Fuck! God damn! Oh. Annoying with the typing.
When it comes to writing sentences, you're the alpha best.
And look at me, sitting here with 0
Let's end this
points.
round on a high. Story. Time to attend
everyone
the
went for
tale.
story.
Yeah. It's a story about a teeny lame
It's a story
being
about
idea.
a teeny lame bing idea.
Time to
Lame
begin.
being idea.
Honey, I Shrunk the
Tiny
Kids.
Tim.
Big.
Ant-Man.
Christmas Carol.
About a teeny lame being an idea.
And a terrible
protagonist.
Yeah, Christmas Carol fits that. It's nothing like Christmas
It's nothing
Carol.
like Christmas Carol.
The Grinch.
Animated
Whoa.
hive mind.
An animated hive mind.
We can all agree we loved that sentence.
Thank you.
Megamind.
Animated hive mind. I was going to type that as well! God damn it!
Well done, Mr. Xavier.
Every time I had the answer 3 times and somebody got there before me.
I never seen the
damn
film.
it.
I just know
I got 100 points.
Let's
Oh
check
my
out
God.
the points.
Oh god.
Now remember,
Look at me,
the
100
points only
points. I
matter
got
if you
nothing.
let them.
TK pipped it.
Oh,
Buckle up,
Round two.
babies. It's round 2.
Oh, we have a second round.
In
Double
round
points.
2, the
Double
points are
Oh,
doubled.
God.
Christ, I felt like we were on a fucking roller coaster already.
By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts.
okay.
No. Okay.
If
You
you're
have a
having
problem?
trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really
Maybe a
indecisive
decisive
person. This is the easy part.
Okay.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this.
Ha, ha, ha.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a rough
Yeah.
one for me.
Oh, it's me
You're
first.
up.
Me up.
They picked place.
Okay.
It's an old place.
It's an old place.
Let's do this.
England.
It's where you are introduced to the philosophy.
Yes! Ancient
God.
Greece! Yes!
That was quick.
Yes!
Brilliant, Beetle.
Daddy likes it. It feels funny in my no-no place. Woo!
That just
Frame it, put it in a
put you in front of TK before he got points. By the way,
Yes,
The category is person.
they're a fictional
Person,
person.
creature.
They're a fictional person, creature.
And we're off.
Sully. Bigfoot.
Elmo.
Batman.
Noel Edmonds.
Ant-Man. Big Bird.
Spider-Man.
Yeti. Jesus.
Mr. Blobby.
They are the
They
film.
are the film.
King Kong.
Godzilla.
They are the film.
Godzilla.
They're nothing like Noah Edmonds, Batman, and God. They're so fine-sized.
That was fast.
Stuart Little.
Tiny Tim.
The The borrowers.
They have the same vibe as Tiny Tim and the Borrowers.
Tom Thumb.
Come on.
Known for the girlish wings.
Wings.
Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell. God damn.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I better put on a bib because y'all are getting success everywhere.
Yes.
But everyone helped on that one.
Everyone got points.
Everyone got points. Everyone helped.
Ding. You're guessing a thing.
Not a dildo. Right.
Okay.
It's a cruel
It's a
experience.
cruel
Not a
It's a
dildo.
cruel experience thing.
Off you go.
Time.
Cool experience.
It spells the rectangle.
Get rid of
Yeah.
it and the. In
Great
that.
Expectations Square.
Talk about small scale, dubious, mystical.
Crystal ball.
Want.
Rubik's. Pen.
It is composed of the alphabet.
Magic 8 ball.
Composed of the alphabet.
It has the same vibe as crystal ball.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! Luigi Gordon! I got it!
Good point.
Well done, Hedge.
Yay! Tickle my balls, daddy. It spells the
Bam!
rectangle.
You destroyed that rat. One more
28.
presentation left. The category is place.
It's more places. We are in more places. It's a fantastic land.
It's a fantastic landscape.
Let's get the presentation started.
Landscape.
Texas.
Niagara Falls. Mount Everest.
It's where you encounter the freedom.
America.
It's nothing like
It's
America.
nothing like America. So much dragon.
That was
Rebrit.
quick.
China.
England.
Frontier.
Wales. Snowdon.
Wales.
Hogwarts.
It's more specific than Great Britain.
England. Scotland.
Scotland.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Britain.
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
Hiroshima.
London.
God.
More specific than Great Britain. Place has a romantic drawbridge.
This place has a romantic drawbridge.
London.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Paris.
Venice.
Romantic drawbridge.
London Bridge.
Avalon. Avalon.
Golden Gate Bridge.
I think we've got it. It's a magical version of Avalon.
It's the magical version of Avalon.
Time is almost up.
San
Fuck.
Francisco.
Disneyland.
What the hell was it?
Magical version of Avalon. Oh,
Camelot.
Camelot. Oh, God.
Well, you can't win them all. You didn't win this one specifically.
I sat there and I went Arthurian legend and
Time
went
for the
blank.
moment of truth. That means the winner is
It's TK Tiger.
Hey!
Congratulations. You won.
You got a lot of answers. You got a lot of
Yes.
answers.
Thanks for
They are the
playing.
winner. I got
If
second
anyone
place,
feels like
apparently.
they vibed with me, talk to me in the next game.
I like this game.
It is. It's quite good.
This game might have to come back. Hasn't got quite as good a music as Fibbage or Criplash, but... And back to the studio. That's a good game.
Yeah.
I like that game. Well done, everybody. That was a fun one. Thank you, DH, for joining in. That was a good giggle.
Fucking chaos.
It was chaos.
Absolute fucking chaos.
Oh, and Hutch Tangent, who's in the YouTube comments. Hi,
Who is?
Tangent Fox.
Hey, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Tangent Fox.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Out Hebrides Broadcasting
So is he a
Corporation.
tangent from a fox, or is he a fox with a tangent?
You have to ask him. Somebody
Hello,
used to
hello.
listen many a moon ago. So it's nice to see them back again.
Hey, returning listeners.
Yeah.
Things haven't improved.
No. The quality's only got worse, but sorry.
Yeah, alas.
The audio quality may have got slightly better since our first years, but the content quality has not improved.
Yeah.
And at least we're in 1080 now, which is always a bonus.
You can see all the wrinkles on our faces.
Can. This is why Hedgie gets Botox.
Yes. Indeed, welcome everybody to TigerTails Radio, where we'll be providing you with fun and frivolity while also allowing us to improve ourselves as people. Yeah.
Do that face again.
Like
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, look at the camera and do it.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because I've locked it.
He is a mean meanie. He is a mean meanie.
Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3.
All right, let me just
Okay.
save.
Unfreeze that. There we go.
Hey.
And save that screenshot as...
Yeah. Yeah. Remember sort of gentleman's club where the old man would basically talk about their day. No, yeah. I remember when I used to be married to a wonderful young woman of 26. Yeah, she was very nice. Grew up to be my mother. Yeah.
Or something.
Oh.
Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. We didn't play any Fibbage this week. I'm partially
No, we
saddened by
didn't.
that.
Yes. You see, that's the kind of voice that they should have given to Badger in the Elements of Falling Wood. So that would have been a nice sort of wiser voice for him. Yes. Yeah, not that ridiculous kind of stupid voices that they put in there. Yeah, lovely.
There we go.
Hey!
We tried a new thing.
We did try a new thing, and
Put
it
it
was
on
fun.
Twitter, did you?
No, I
Facebook.
He shared to the Facebook.
shared it on the wrong Facebook.
Shared it on the wrong Facebook.
Well done, Mr.
You have done it on the wrong
Edit
Facebook.
post. Where's delete?
Edit post, put it in the right place. Oh, I don't know, we just can't get the stuff.
Move to trash. Move. I was in the right one, but shit happened. So it happens.
Yeah. Do we have anything for completed and polished?
Done and dusted.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Can I finish this first, please?
You can have the length of time it takes to do this.
It's that time where the cast of Tiger Tales Radio review stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
So, it is that time of the show where we all talk about things that we've seen, done, reviewed, played, tasted, eaten, enjoyed, and otherwise just generally vibed with.
Yeah, absolutely. I am very, very on board with this. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about a game. I'm going to be talking about a game on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, these newfangled games that these young people are playing. In my day, all you had was a pair of dice and some dominoes, and you were happy to have that.
You finished?
Yeah.
Don't believe you.
There's a good
Don't
reason
worry.
to not believe him.
I'll be dead soon.
Yeah, because I'm going to kill you. So, I picked up Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. Recently released. Stop that, Hedgie. And I'm going to be talking about it. So, yeah, this is the current generation of Monster Hunter Rise portable version.
How many Monster Hunter games have there been now?
Many.
A few.
Basically, they're shipped out whenever Capcom needs more money.
Well, it is a very popular series. It is extremely popular in Japan, but it's it's been very difficult to break into the West, because originally this was back on PlayStation 2 and the PSP, and the game was effectively boss fight the game, because you hunted monsters, carved them up for the armor. A very addictive gameplay loop, but the gameplay itself was very much you had to figure out monster tactics, your tactics, know animations, know the animations you were locked in, know a lot of stuff. But it became more of a thing in Japan and the Asian areas than it did for the West, purely because Japan pick up on beating up on big monsters, I suppose, and also the portable side. So it's only really been when Monster Hunter World came out recently on PS4 that it got really, really heavily picked up. Also on PC. So it got really heavily picked up over here. Had a following over in the West, but it was much more heavily picked up because there was a lot of quality of life stuff that was brought in with Monster Hunter World. That had an expansion called Iceborne, and that's no longer been receiving update support in terms of there'll be more monsters and things. It's had a massive amount of support over the past few years, but they're now doing their game design format for Monster Hunter World, which is going on to portable format. And unfortunately, PlayStation don't have a portable format anymore.
Not anymore.
No. It was. I picked up, I believe it was Generations on PSP as my first Monster Hunter game. It was really fucking hard to get into, so I never really managed to break into it back then. World I did, but now on the Switch, we're bringing over the philosophies from Monster Hunter World.
Ooh.
And the developers literally said, we saw all the stuff in World, and we wanted to bring that into the current game. Hence the reason why there's been a bit more of development.
So what was what made World sort of the one that they went to? What was different about it?
There was less loading screens because the original Monster Hunters, you would have different areas with line which you cross for loading screen. So you'd roll out of an area, new area loads up. You could also be smashed out of the area by the monster, and then the other area would load up. This, with World, there was no transitions like that. There was a verticality to the game, because previous Monster Hunters were all pretty much level. Graphical fidelity. There was also a massive amount of quality of life stuff, so there was less being locked into certain animations, and more ability to be able to move, have utility, and creativity with what you were doing. And they took a lot of those aspects and brought it into the Switch version. So we now effectively have a kind of more Monster Hunter Portable in Rise. But it is easier than World was by the end of World. And I will stress that quite importantly. End of World, a lot of stuff had been released. This is brand new Monster Hunter. So I picked this up a few days ago. I've been smashing through the story, which is the village quests, as it's called, fighting monsters that I've not seen before, fighting monsters from older games, fighting monsters I have seen before, and having a great time and just burning my way through until I got to the higher rank, because in the game there's low rank and there's high rank, and I'm now making my way into what is generally called the end game, where you're going into the high rank hunts, starting to prep to go into the elder dragons that exist, to hunt for them, to hunt for the end game materials and things like that. There's a large chunk. I'm nowhere close to where a lot of other people have. I suppose I'm kind of mid-curve because I've had the time to burn through. But it did carry a lot of the quality of life over. I will say it's a little bit easier than World. But I want to say that's purely because it's been released as this is the first point, so everyone's using this as a point of entry. So the difficulty spikes, I'm imagining, for people who've been fans of Monster Hunter will come much later and maybe introduced with higher level content. But for people who may not have gone into Monster Hunter as deep as some, or haven't picked up a Monster Hunter before, there's undoubtedly going to be those difficulty spikes as you encounter certain monsters. It's not ridiculously hard, thankfully. There is also a new element or a couple of new elements that exist within this version. So instead of there just being, well, hunt one monster, hunt a few monsters, run around like that, you now also have a kind of merging with tower defense and Monster Hunter.
Ooh.
So there is this mode called Rampage, where basically waves of monsters that normally you just hunt with a fucking sword, gun, whatever, come at you over barricades, and you're utilising the traditional tower stuff to try and deal with them as well as your own equipment. And it introduces these things called Apex monsters, which are variations on the monsters that attack you. So you have these waves, and then you have this Apex monster, and you've got to all stop them before getting to the gate at the back, when if they do get to the gate at the back, game over, because that's your village.
Yeah.
For multiplayer, this is probably one of the craziest, funnest modes you can have, because it's not just 4 people trying to beat up on one critter. And if ever anyone's played Monster Hunter, that is kind of chaotic in itself, because there's 4 people with different weapons trying not to beat the shit out of each other. You don't take damage, but you do get launched by all the fucking longsword mains, I'll tell you that. But in Rampage mode, you've got people running around to bring up turrets, you've got people running around to man turrets, you've got people hitting gongs to trigger the counter strike so everyone can jump off their stuff and start beating with their weapons. You've got the Dragonator weapons, you've got fucking Wyvern blasts, you can pump the forges to recharge everything because the monsters destroy stuff.
Oh, good grief.
You can then mount the monsters in a unique style. So this, and previously
You can
it was,
mount the monsters.
Shut up. Previously it was you beat them up and do aerial attacks to then clamber on their back in Monster Hunter World.
Oh,
and
really?
then sit there with your dagger and go 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage for a while until you were eventually able to do the big move in order to knock them to the ground. Whereas this time you have wire moves and wire mechanics which help you move around, but also help you do damage so that you can then use the wire bugs to effectively turn it into a riding horse style thing. And you can use the monster to beat up on the other monsters. So, yes, I'll take the endgame monster and beat the living shit out of all these smaller ones. That's fine. Great fun. And you can do that in Rampage. So you just have some ridiculous chaos because of this mode. So if you are someone who does pay for the Nintendo Online, because unfortunately, like a lot of things nowadays, if you want to play online, you're going to have to pay.
Naturally.
This is certainly something I would recommend to pick up, because this is very much a good online game, and it's a brilliant one for friends if you've got like a TeamSpeak thing, because you can just go nuts with your favourite weapon. There's like 14 different weapons. All of the weapons have different ways of being built and different movesets, which was something they hadn't really invested in much in World, was in previous games. And this is just the initial release. There is more content that's going to be done. I'm fully expecting there to be like a full support for this first year before the next DLC is announced, similar to what they did with Monster Hunter World, which would then expand upon it. It's definitely a good purchase if you do have a Nintendo Switch. And it isn't that bad as a portable game. I've played it both on the Joy-Cons on the console and with the standard thing that you can slot the Joy-Cons into. Whilst initially it does feel weird, because offset fucking thumbsticks and different shape to the PlayStation controllers, which we mostly use. It's not horrendous, and you can play it reasonably well. I would say if I was looking to do hardcore endgame content, I would probably pick up the Pro. Is it the Pro? I want to say there's the
Pro Controller.
The Pro Controller, yeah. Potentially,
The one that's like a normal controller.
Yeah, just because if I was going to do it like 8 hours a day, I would rather have something a little bit more comfortable to maneuver for what I'm used to. I can play on the Joy-Cons, but the Pro Controller is...
I cannot play on the Joy-Cons. They are too small, too fiddly, too stupid.
This is someone who does play on the old small
Yeah, I play on small Mega Drive
PlayStation 1 controller.
Yeah, and they are far better engineered than those sodding Joy-Cons.
Yeah, and also the fucking Mega Drive shit, which is a case of how did we play with this in the history?
With smaller hands. But even then, they don't cram my hands up as quickly as those damn Joy-Cons. Oh my god, they are so uncomfortable.
I'm all right with them. I'm all right.
Great
with
on
them,
the
but
side of the machine.
Yeah.
I'd give them that. They are good side panels to a screen.
Yes.
But as individual controllers, no.
I mean, yeah, if I was going to be plugging into a monitor, because we do have the mounting system so we can run it through a monitor, I would want the Pro controller because then I can like sit on a couch. But if I've got the fucking Switch, it's not the worst thing to be able to use it, and it does bring me back a little bit to the days when it was PSP. I mean, it's as big as a fucking Game Gear, to be fair, but it brings me back to the PSP days where we just like grab your PSP, flomp on the couch or wherever, and just play through something. Usually Street Fighter at the time. But good fun. But yeah, it's a really good game. I really enjoy it. I would recommend it if you're looking for something to throw onto the Switch and you've got online access. Even if you don't, it is still a very fun game and it will take up a large chunk of your time. I think local is possible, so if you know people with multiple Switches and they're happy to invest in this as well, get it. As a local fun game, especially considering we've only just come out of our lockdown, so you can only meet up to 6 people. You can like get a group of 4 people to just like sit around and leech off of McDonald's Wi-Fi, or have a local network for that. But it is good fun. So yeah, I do recommend it. It's a very good fun game, and I'll be playing this for a while.
Nice.
As TK currently is doing things on his controller, by the way.
yes. I am just observing the trophies that we got while playing Bloodhound.
Well, I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes.
Usually, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Tried a new thing on the show. There we go.
Yeah, we did a new thing. It was nice.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. We'll do it again. But, pardon me,
Only
that
one
does
picture.
bring us to the end of the show. We've overrun a little bit as well.
Yes.
And we actually
yeah.
started bang on time for once.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Makes a change. So, that is it for this week. We will be back next week with more fun and frolics and shenanigans and jackbox and stuff. But until then, it's a goodbye from the Mr. Xavier Wolf.
goodbye.
A good night from the Hedgie.
Good night, everybody.
And it's a good night for myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching or listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. Join us next time, where we shall be playing more games, talking about more stuff. And generally, I might even have shaved then. You never know. But until
Possibly.
then, it's night-night, everybody.
Night.
Night.